Hey everyone, Mr. Cub here. So let's go ahead and do a review of where some of the safety equipment is in case something bad happens in the lab. So basically we're at the door where you'll be entering, and here's the classroom and here's the board. But kind of walking along the wall here, we have the fire extinguisher. So hopefully I'm the person who uses this because there is only one in this room. Of course, there is one in the next room as well. But in order to use it, what you would do is use the acronym PASS, which you saw in the last safety video. So P is for pull this pin out. Then A is for aim. And then S is for squeeze these two things together, and then finally sweep so that you can cover the whole area. It's kind of a powder that comes out onto the fire so it can prevent oxygen from getting to the fire. Any combustion reaction needs oxygen as a reactant. Okay, so again, hopefully I am the person who uses this fire extinguisher. If you see a fire, let me know, or if anything goes wrong in the lab, let me know. And then moving along here, now you're not going to be coming to this chemical closet area generally, but if you get a spill on yourself, you'll find the emergency shower. So if somehow you were to catch on fire or get a large spill on your clothing or skin, you could come under the shower and pull, and then that would douse the fire and then rinse off any acid, etc. that got on you. But in my over 10 years of teaching, I've never needed for anyone to use that or the eye wash we'll see later, or the fire extinguisher for any chemical experiments. So moving on. So, this is the classroom area, but now we're entering the lab area. So you can see you'll come to this often, the goggle station. So you'll generally find goggles here, although I believe this year each of you are going to have your own goggles so that you don't have to share germs, etc. All right, so going through, let's say you got caught on fire at some point. Your clothing is on fire, your hair is on fire. Probably the best thing to do is that safety shower, but another option is someone gets this wool blanket and covers you in it. Wool doesn't burn and it doesn't melt into your skin like some plastic clothing does, so this is perfect to extinguish the flame by blocking out any oxygen. All right, and then we also have, let's say you got something in your eye. Then you can use the eye wash. So you can pull it out, and then you can see it's not too high a pressure. I'll have this rinse over your eye, but of course you really should be wearing goggles, and so you probably will not need to use this at all. And again, I've never needed to use any of these things in my 11 years of teaching. So that's pretty much the safety equipment. In the rest of this year, pretty much all we're really doing is just doing acid-base reactions. We're in computational chemistry and electrochemistry lab building a battery. Nothing too intense. Actually, we won't even be dealing with fire at all. But we do need to have this safety video and a safety lesson before we do anything in the lab. All right, so please make sure to take that safety assessment on Learning Hub, a number of multiple choice questions. Thanks, bye.